Normally, when you hear a story of Suraqa, they say, he was a bounty hunter, and he knew where the Prophet ﷺ is because he heard some news from somebody that he knew that they saw Rasulullah ﷺ and his companions were west, were toward Jeddah, basically. Because what they did, instead of going north, they went south, then they went west, then they followed that route back north. So he knew, so what he did, he didn't tell anybody because he wanted all the money for himself. So what he did, he got on his horse, left, and followed the same route. So basically, he caught up. He caught up to Rasulullah ﷺ, and when he approached Rasulullah ﷺ, so he had a spear, and basically he wanted to, because dead or alive, he wanted Rasulullah ﷺ to get Rasulullah ﷺ and get the reward money. So what happened, this area, normally when you hear, the horse's, the two front legs, when he tried to attack Rasulullah ﷺ, it went in the ground, actually sank in. I used to hear that story, and I say it was sand, probably, that's where the horse went and he fell. But in this area, it's not sand, it's hard ground, like rocks, and, and that's a miracle. He tried to attack Rasulullah ﷺ, the horse, the two legs, it sunk into the ground and he falls. And he realizes, like he tries this like 3 times. Then he realizes, that Rasulullah ﷺ protected. Instead of, he came to, after Rasulullah ﷺ, he actually asks Rasulullah ﷺ for protection. Because he realized, that, I can't get to him. So, in Rasulullah ﷺ, it was granted, protection granted to you. And he actually says, give me that in writing. So, subhanAllah, like later on, during the Umar radiallahu anhu's Khulafa, so what he did, like Rasulullah told him, not only this, that that you got protection, but one day you will be wearing the the bracelets of Qaisar, with the king of Persia back then. During the Umar radiallahu anhu time, when he took out that contract, he said Rasulullah told me that that when they got the booty from Persia, he says that Rasulullah promised me that I'm going to be putting that on. So Umar radiallahu anhu allowed him to put that on.